These are the Air Jordan 34s and I'm going to be doing a detailed review on these sneakers. So stick around. What's up YouTube, Manuel here and welcome to another video of Lifestyles and Sneakers. Today, as I mentioned, we're going to be digging in deeper on these sneakers. Before we continue with the video, I just want to remind you that we have an ongoing giveaway. We're giving away a sneaker of your choice in your shoe size. All you need to do is watch every single one of our videos from October 1st to October 31st. And the rest of the mechanics will be on the description box. Jordan Brand has been known for performance and technology. They always have the latest technology or the best performance technology on their signature sneakers. And for this particular sneakers, the Air Jordan 34, they focus more on the weight and responsiveness. And I think they nailed it. These, to date, are the lightest numbered Air Jordan that they ever done. It weighs about 13 ounces in average. So it depends on the size of your sneakers. It can be a little bit higher or a little bit lower. But yeah, the average weight of this sneaker is only 13 ounces, which is not that super light compared to other sneakers, but for Jordan Brand, this is definitely the lightest. What they did is take out the excess material to make this Jordan 34 very light. So first up, let's talk about the upper of these sneakers. The construction of these sneakers is made in two parts. The first part is actually the heel area, and then the second part is the forefoot area. So by doing that, they're prioritizing the support of these sneakers by adding this heel cup over here that is really sturdy, and you can really feel by touching it that your ankles and heel will be supported. Now on the forefoot area, they focus more on the upper to be lighter. And as you can see, it's actually see-through. You can see my fingers. Yeah, but it's only on the other half of the sneakers because from this area to the front, it has another liner underneath to give more support for these sneakers. So let's discuss the materials they use on the upper. So on the forefoot area, they have this plastic mesh. They have two kinds of plastic mesh, one in white and one in black on the medial side. So the white part is from the lateral side up to the toe, and over here you have the black one. So underneath the plastic mesh, they have a liner, and it's actually a very durable basket woven type material that is actually really supportive. It looks similar to the mesh they use for the Jordan 11s, the ballistic nylon. But yeah, for these sneakers, I was feeling it inside. It's really durable. It's really tough. You cannot really stretch it that much. But I've heard a lot of reviews that as you exert effort when you move lateral wise, the support underneath kind of constricts and it gives you a lockdown support. I like how they did the inner layer because you will notice, I'm not sure if you could really see, but they also have perforations to give more breathability on the sneakers. Even on the black side, you will see perforations on the layer underneath. On the middle side, you will see this red nubuck tab with perforations, and the perforations inside are actually in 3M reflective. This nubuck tab connects the black and the white mesh material and acts as a support and gives structure to the sneakers. Now all over the edge of the mesh material, you have this fuse overlay, as you can see. And on each end of the fuse overlay, you will see this round thing over here and over here. So these act as your ankle pods, or it's like a cushion for your ankles. I'm not sure how will this perform, but this is not the first time that we've seen this. Now below that, over here, you will see this round thing like rivets. So this actually connects the mesh material to the heel material. And on the center of the sneakers, you have this fuse overlay at the bottom, and on each side you have the black synthetic leather that connects to the laces. Now the lace loops are actually similar to the Flywire technology, however these are not Flywire. Now the laces are actually flat laces with 3M hits, and it also has rubber tips or the anklets. Now the tongue is made out of this neoprene-like material which is perforated to add more breathability. And on the top of the tongue, you have this Jumpman logo and the flight underneath, and it actually has a little bit of padding or cushion. The tip of the tongue is just your plain synthetic material, or it feels like a felt material. So on the heel, you have this black nubuck, and on top you have this suede looking felt like material. And then the pull tab has perforations on the same material. At the back of the heel, there's not much of a sock liner. You only have a padding over here that you can see. It's heavy. It's actually heavily padded, so you can really, as mentioned earlier, you can really feel the support that it gives to your heel and your ankle. The insole of these sneakers is just plain red with the Jumpman logo and 34 in the bottom. So now let's move on to the midsole, which is the fun part because of the new technology that they have, the Eclipse plate. The base of the midsole is actually made out of injected Phylon. So it's actually over here, the white part, and then black on the heel. Now for the Eclipse plate, this is the one in the middle, as you can see, which is hollow in between. So this is one way of shedding out unnecessary weight for these sneakers. So the Eclipse plate is made out of this TPU molded material, which provides stability and support when you engage side-to-side movements or lateral movements. It's hollow in between, as you can see, and also gives you a peek of the Air Zoom bag unit, which is on the forefoot. So this Air Zoom bag unit is very large, and it covers almost the whole of the forefoot. And the combination of the Eclipse plate and the Air Zoom bag unit gives you ultra-responsive cushioning and responsive feel. So apart from exposing this Air Zoom unit on the middle part, you will also see a window over here, a plastic window, which you can see through the other side of the Air Zoom bag unit. The Jordan 34s also have an hexagonal Air Zoom bag unit on the heel. Let's move on the outsole. The outsole is actually in white with black and red hits. So as you can see, it has a very aggressive herringbone pattern, which in my opinion will be great for traction when you play basketball. So now let's look at the other details of these sneakers and some Easter eggs. Since the Jordan 31, Jordan Brand normally get callbacks from the previous models. So Jordan 31 got something from Jordan 1, Jordan 32 got something from Jordan 2, Jordan 33 got something from Jordan 3, and for this one, we have the tongue. So you have here the Jumpman logo with the flight. Actually, Jordan 4 is the first one to have this kind of logo. So as you can see over here, Jordan 4, Jumpman flight. Next up, we have the heel. So as you can see the resemblance. Jordan 4 also have the Nike Air branding on the heel. So another callback that I see from the Jordan 4 is actually on this side. You can see a see-through mesh material which looks like a net. And it's similar to the Jordan 4 with this netting. Although it's not see-through, but it gives a little bit of resemblance to it. Now the last callback that I can see from the Jordan 4s are the outsole. So as you can see, it has both aggressive herringbone pattern, and this herringbone pattern is actually heading towards this side, and you will notice as well on this part that the herringbone pattern is moving this side as well. Now there's also other callbacks to other Jordan sneakers, and that is the tab on the tip of the lace area. On the Jordan 13s, it mentions Jordan on the tab here, and over here you have a Morse code in 23. Another callback to previous Air Jordan sneakers is this one, which is actually almost the same as the Air Jordan 15. It also has this kind of a red tip, but for this one, it says Jordan 4 34, and then 1989, which the year the Jordan 4 was released, and then 19, which is this year, 2019. When this sneakers was released. Another callback to a previous Jordan brand sneakers that I noticed are the ones from Jordan 5. Jordan 5 was the first Jordan sneakers that features 3M material, and for this sneakers it has a lot of hits of 3M. You have it on the perforation over here, you have it on the laces, and you have it on these two dots. So the other details of the sneakers is this Air Jordan on the medial side of the lace area, and then 34 on the other side. Now on the plastic window on the forefoot, you will see some dots, and if you count it, it's actually 38. And 38 is the age of Michael Jordan when he came back to the NBA for the last time and played for the Washington Wizards. You will also see 34 on the tip of the outsole over here, and same on the other sneakers. So since this sneaker is mostly about the Eclipse material that they use, there's a lot of moon details on these sneakers. So first up, you have over here, you can see a full moon going to crescent moon, and then over here It gives you a moon vibe. This is in iridescent colorway on the tip of the tongue. And then at the back of the heel, this one is actually in 3M reflective. And as you can see, it's the same. It's like a moon. And then at the back, you have this eclipse. And it mentions authenticity inspired by the greatest player ever, 1985 to infinity. Another detail of these sneakers that is a little bit connected to the moon is on the outsole. As you can see, it's a small circle going to big. So yeah, it's something to do with the moon. I'm not sure, but probably it is. So there's a lot of details that you could connect to the moon on these sneakers. So the last details of these sneakers that I think I haven't mentioned is these two things over here. These are like pull tabs. So from what I can think of, these are, you pull this so that you could put your feet inside freely. So guys, that's about it. That is my very detailed review on this Air Jordan 34. I hope you learned something from it. Watch out for my on-feet review for these sneakers. Just to let you know, the on-feet review is actually more for like lifestyle and it's not a performance review. I will also do a separate video for the performance review of these basketball sneakers. So overall, these sneakers are very, very good. I love the design of it. I love the technology of it. In fact, I heard that this is the best performance basketball sneakers of Jordan Brand yet. But let's wait and see when I do my personal performance review on these sneakers. But the good thing is that we might have another Air Jordan sneakers that we can use for lifestyle that is really comfortable. Most of the Air Jordans that we love, like the Jordan 1s, Jordan 3, Jordan 4, they're not really comfortable and they're really warm to wear because there's not much breathability. With these sneakers, it's gonna be very comfortable and it's not gonna be warm to wear compared to the other Jordans. The price of these sneakers is $180 US or 8,545 Philippine pesos. But since it's a Jordan brand and for all of you Jordan fanatics, you know that the price range is about that. In fact, these are even cheaper than the LeBrons. With the technology that comes with it and the brand, I think it's totally worth it. That's why it was sold out right away. Before we end this video, let me just remind you that we have an ongoing giveaway. We're giving away a sneaker of your choice in your shoe size. All you need to do is watch every single one of our video from October 1 to October 31st. And to make your life easy, I already created a playlist. It's called the giveaway playlist. So all the videos that we've released since October 1, do check out the description box below to know more of the other details for this giveaway. I hope you like this video, and if you do, please press the thumbs up button down below. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please press the subscribe button and click on the notification bell. Don't forget to follow us on all our social media accounts. Till next time.